It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Da, 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 da. I hope I'm centered. I think I am. Hi, hello, happy Christmas! My name is Kalea. If this is your first time seeing my face, then thank you for clicking on this video. YouTube is full of things, and you decided to spend 10 minutes with me, so I appreciate you. We're not gonna keep you long today. We're not, because December is a busy month for a lot of folks in the North American hemisphere. No, probably everywhere. We got Hanukkah, we got Christmas, we got Kwanzaa, we have other Diwali, we got New Year's, we got beans, green potatoes, tomatoes, green beans, potatoes. If you're not aware, if you guys are just book people and not acting people, December is the beginning of audition season. I mean, there's a little bit of a fall audition season, but winter is normally when auditions really pick up in New York. And so I have a lot of self-tapes and a lot of in-person auditions and not a lot of time to read as much. So this month, really short TBR. I can hold it in one hand, even if this is the weirdest. How can did it? Little short TBR this month because I also am doing a lot of hopefully filming bookish content and planning for next year, because I don't really do that very often, and I'm hoping that if I plan, I will read more. Yes. So we'll start with the book that I already started. Oh, did I get sap on my thingy? How dare you. I'm just kidding. It smells good. My first book for December is Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal. I actually did a poll on Instagram. I should have screenshot it. Maybe I did. Nope. But I did a poll and I have 3 Christmas books, and I asked Instagram which book I should read first. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's kind of fun. My stories are very entertaining. I just post funnies. The rest of the grid, we're working on it, okay? I've read 0 Meghan Quinn books. I am not a romance reader. The only time I even like romance, low-key, is Christmas time. This is my first Christmas romance book. I'm normally an avid watcher of Hallmark, and I don't read anything. But this year, we're changing that. Me and my dad cut this tree you see behind me down from a tree farm in Rhode Island, where my parents live. And this book is about this dude whose family owns a tree farm, and this gal who wants to open up a family tree farm across the street. I already have a lot of thoughts on this, but I'm sure you guys will want to hear those later. But yes, first book this month, Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal. The next book on the list, and I will be probably reading these in the order that you see them, is A Novel Christmas by Charity Shane. I'm pretty excited about this one. 1, it's a book about books, so that's fun. 2, Christmas romance. 3, everybody black, that's fun. And 4, also another shorty, which I think I will enjoy after this behemoth of a Christmas book here. I want a 2-day book, not like a 2-week book. So yes, A Novel Christmas, my first Black Christmas romance. I am excited. Then we have another Christmas book. Surprise, surprise, y'all. 'Tis the season. Get in the spirit. No Grinches here. Boom. Good Spirits by B.K. Borrison. This is really popular right now. I've seen it everywhere also. Cute little sprayed edges. And this is a Christmas carol. Yes, a Christmas carol retelling. This lovely fella here is the ghost of Christmas past, and I don't want to read anything else, because other than that, because I already know the story. So if I go into, I'm sure we're going to walk through Miss Ma'am's past and heal some old hurts and some old traumas through love and the spirit and magic of Christmas, and I'm ready for it. And my last book I'm reading this month is a super fun, what in the 2009? My last pick this month is a reread, an old throwback reread I am going to annotate this copy for one of my she's not a tiny little cousin anymore, she's in college. But she's in college, I love her so much, a Gen Z reader. I coerced this poor girl into like becoming a lover of books. When she was in 2nd grade, I like forced fantasy and sci-fi and Harry Potter in her face all the time, and now I've turned her into a reading monster just like me. So proud. And so, to get her deep in the deep depths of my reading history, we have bought her a copy of Twilight. And what in the high school, what in the multiple Aeropostale tank tops have I done? I have not reread Twilight since I read it the first time back in high school. I have reread Eclipse, which is my favorite one of the series, but I've not read actual Twilight, and I'm kind of nervous that it's gonna be bad. But I'll let you guys know, because I'm gonna annotate this, because I feel like the Gen Z people will not truly appreciate Twilight unless they look at it through millennial eyes. And I plan to annotate it. I don't know if you guys want a video on that, but I'll probably make one because I gotta come up with 9 other Bookmas videos. So stay tuned for that. And if I have time, or if relatives are relativing and I want to escape and I have finished all of those books, I never got to Ashfire King because my trip to Turkey got canceled because I had auditions and everything else. But so really was sad about that, so I didn't read it. But my mom is coming home for Christmas and she'll be bringing tons and tons of things from Turkey, and she just went to Egypt herself, so I think I'll be re-inspired to go back to that side of the world. And I think actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I really need to save Ashfire King for the anti-rot challenge. No, I don't. Read it now and then find another book. You can find more books. Believe in yourself. So yes, anything I did not finish in November, I might tack on to this TBR. It'll be in the description box below. But I'm not trying to kill myself reading this month. I really want to kill myself making videos for YouTube and for my job so I can get another job. And I want to really plan to have a really fruitful reading year next year. And the only way to do that is to plan this year. So, yep, that's my December TBR. TBR jar coming soon. Again, all these things coming soon, so you gotta come back, right? Right, okay, well, even if you don't, I appreciate you being here today, and I do hope to see you in another video. If you're not a fan of long form, check me out on TikTok, okay? I do a lot of individual reviews on TikTok, and I try to make funnies, but those don't always go so well. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.